The key to a successful recycling operation is efficient, dependable material handling equipment. Karl W. Schmidt and Associates Incorporated of Denver, Colorado, offer the finest in engineering, manufacturing, and designing of systems and equipment for the recycling and resource recovery industries. With a reputation of dependability and workmanship, Karl Schmidt and Associates has installed hundreds of conveyors, fluffers, and cart dumpers throughout the world. Schmidt and Associates recently designed a conveyor fluffer system for the Frank Miller & Son Company, which is located in North Attleboro, Massachusetts. The Frank Miller & Son Company has been in the scrap paper and scrap metal business for nearly 50 years. They understand the value trend of secondary materials and have invested to take better advantage of these markets. The Frank Miller & Son operation involves receiving materials, then shipping them most economically to mills.
We run all grades of waste paper and scrap aluminum, aluminum cans, old sheet, and low-grade waste paper also. I find that the conveyor system purchased from Karl Schmidt and Associates has been very smooth running, quiet, easy to maintain, and it also enables us to handle our material much quicker than the old hand feed balers that we used in the past.
Frank Miller & Son continued to use one of these old-time hand-fed pit balers for shipping heavy aluminum. Now they are making over 50 bales of various paper stocks each day. The Karl Schmidt Company keeps their operation flowing smoothly. The conveyor system is fully automatic and it can be operated manually. The conveyor feed area is the center of activity. Canvas baskets, boxes, and pallets of materials are brought to the conveyor loading area. Here they are dumped and pushed onto the conveyor in a consistent fashion. Forklifts help shove the material onto the belt. The conveyor has adjustable speeds. The speed of the conveyor sets the rhythm of the baling operation. The appropriate way to load a conveyor is to keep the load spread out across the conveyor. The Karl Schmidt conveyor inspires precision. Karl Schmidt invented and manufactures this chain belt conveyor. It is engineered for heavy industrial usage. The conveyor is chain-driven. Heavy-duty motors turn the chain and drive the conveyor silently. The conveyor rides on plastic, creating a smooth ride no matter what the load material. The top of this conveyor, which is called the head of the conveyor, is angled down by 10 degrees. This allows the load to fall into the feed hopper of the baler efficiently. The bottom of the conveyor, called the tail, is surrounded by deck plates to protect the edge. Side skirts are used to hold the material on the conveyor on the elevated run and prevent the material from falling off. The simplicity of design is testimony of engineering experience. Karl Schmidt and Associates know conveyors. They know how to make conveyors fit your requirements. The height requirements of the Frank Miller & Son operation demonstrate how a full-fledged baling operation can be as compact as the building space. Karl Schmidt installed a fluffer into this baling operation. The problem in any baler is unshredded news, CPO, manifold, and coated stock. The solution is fluffing. The Karl Schmidt fluffer will give you baleability of difficult grades, better bale quality, better density, better mill acceptance, and less wire usage. The fluffer also makes denser and easier to ship bales of PET plastic containers. Fluffed materials make dense, heavy bales, which translate into transportation savings. The fluffer blade is made of inch-thick stainless steel. The fluffer is easily installed into the top of the feed hopper. The materials are sliced through by the whirling blades. The materials are then cut apart, fluffed, creating a fluffy, lacy mass for the baler ram to force into heavy, dense bales. For other grades of paper, or for aluminum beverage cans, the fluffer is easily swung out of the hopper. The conveyor fluffer baling operation at Frank Miller & Son is a sign that the future has arrived. Heavy-duty industrial strength tools are at work in compact urban places. When your future calls for labor-saving solutions, make sure your first call is to Karl W. Schmidt & Associates Incorporated.